I am become death, the destroyer of worlds. Genius sees the answer before the question. I need physics more than friends. Any man whose errors take 10 years to correct is quite a man. The optimist thinks this is the best of all possible worlds. The pessimist fears it is true. There are no secrets about the world of nature. There are secrets about the thoughts and intentions of men. To the confusion of our enemies, the people of this world must unite or they will perish. Pragmatism is an intellectually safe, but ultimately sterile philosophy. We know too much for one man to know too much. We do not believe any group of men adequate enough or wise enough to operate without scrutiny or without criticism. We know that the only way to avoid error is to detect it, that the only way to detect it is to be free to inquire. We know that in secrecy, error undetected will flourish and subvert. To try to be happy is to try to build a machine with no other specification than that it shall run noiselessly. A pragmatist is concerned with results, not reality. We may be likened to two scorpions in a bottle, each capable of killing the other, but only at the risk of his own life. We knew the world would not be the same. A few people laughed, a few people cried, most people were silent. It is perfectly obvious that the whole world is going to hell. The only possible chance that it might not is that we do not attempt to prevent it from doing so. No man should escape our universities without knowing how. Little he knows. Science is not everything, but science is very beautiful. Both the man of science and the man of action live, always at the edge of mystery, surrounded by it. The atomic bomb made the prospect of future war unendurable. It has led us up those last few steps to the mountain pass and beyond. There is a different country. There is something irreversible about acquiring knowledge, and the simulation of the search for it differs in a most profound way from the reality. The best way to send information is to wrap it up in a person. When you see something that is technically sweet, you go ahead and do it. When we deny the evil within ourselves, we dehumanize ourselves, and we deprive ourselves not only of our own destiny, but of any possibility of dealing with the evil of others. It is a profound and necessary truth that the deep things in science are not found because they are useful. They are found because it was possible to find them. Truth, not a pet, is man's best friend. Access to the Vedas is the greatest privilege this century may claim over all previous centuries. You can certainly destroy enough of humanity so that only the greatest act of faith can persuade you that what's left will be human. The most beautiful philosophical song existing in any known tongue. I can't think that it would be terrible of me to say, and it is occasionally true, that I need physics more than friends. The physicists have known sin, and this is a knowledge which they cannot lose. We hunger for nobility, the rare words and acts that harmonize simplicity and truth.